Judd?
All right, Jeff, thank you for that. Now for dessert, he is a nationally known chef with his own cookbook, and he lives right here in the capital city. Chef Mark Leslie joins us, as he does hopefully every day, so we're trying to convince him. Good to see you again, Mark. Thank you for coming in.
Great to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, now we've done a lot of great recipes. I know you're all about fresh, locally grown food and,
That's right.
and healthy stuff, but every once in a while we need to treat ourselves, and I see we've got the dessert laid out today. This looks amazing.
Yeah, this is a jam tart. We're right now in that season kind of between winter and spring, so it's so warm outside you kind of want fresh berries, but we don't have them. So I thought, you know, you go into those Christmas presents that you always get, where somebody will give you handmade preserves and you really don't know what to do with them. This is a really simple recipe, a great way to use homemade preserves, sometimes with different ingredients. And if you don't have any of those, you can also go to the grocery store and buy your favorite jam or preserve and start this crostata.
If I made something that looked like that, I would be, you don't even touch it. It just, it looks good.
You would score some brownie points at home. I always think guys forget that if you really are in the doghouse, make something and you'll score some big points.
Let me get your number.
Exactly right. Okay, so let's get started here. So what I've got in here, I've got butter and flour, and you're going to mix that, and then we're going to add sugar. It's not a lot. This is an Italian recipe, and in Italy, they don't like their desserts very sweet.
This is the crust we're making right now?
We're making the crust right now, and so you're going to do that, a big pinch of salt. Anytime you do anything sweet, you want a little salt that's going to heighten the sweetness. I know this sounds a little odd.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to mix that together. We're going to add an egg.
What kind of egg is that?
That's just an organic egg, a fresh egg. I like using organic eggs when I can find them. I just think, you know, anything you can do to be a little closer to how nature wanted it to be originally. We're going to add a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then, what we've been talking about all morning, we're going to add a tablespoon of limoncello.
Okay, what is limoncello?
Limoncello is a lemon liqueur. It's from Sorrento, Italy. It's made from lemons about the size of your head, and they take the peels, and that's exactly right. They are. They're huge, and they take them and they soak the skins in Everclear or alcohol, and they make it's a sipping liqueur. You don't shoot this stuff.
Smells good.
Yeah, and if you don't like cooking with alcohol, you can also use milk. You can use water. You can use another tablespoon of lemon juice.
The alcohol cooks right out once you.
Yeah, exactly. And so you're going to mix this together, and you're going to form a dough. Eventually, once this gets incorporated, you'll get in there with your hands and make a dough. We'll do a swap out here. So once that gets mixed, you end up with this dough here.
The magic of TV.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to take this dough and you'll wrap it up in a plastic wrap, put it in the refrigerator for about a half hour, let it rest. All those ingredients are going to kind of come together. From there, it's time to kind of assemble the tart. You'll take a tart pan that has a spring removable bottom on it.
Where could you get something like that if you don't have one?
Oh, you can go to any of the grocery stores or any of the cook stores here in town. It's non-stick, but we're still going to butter it in flour. That means it's been prepared. That's what a recipe means. And you're going to take the dough and you're going to kind of split it into thirds, and you're going to save the top third for the top, and then you're going to take this other part and use it for the bottom. And you're just going to take a hunk of it. There's nothing glamorous about this. I kind of like this because it's so simple. You could use a rolling pin and roll this out if you want, but in Italy, this is how I learned to do it. You're just going to mush this around.
Mush is something I could do.
It's a technical term. That's right. Well, this is very easy. I mean, your kids could help you do this. This is a great way to get kids in the kitchen and cooking.
Is that something you can sample while you're mushing? Is that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm more of a sampler than a musher.
So you're going to do that, and you're going to smush that all the way around the entire tart until it's done. We'll go ahead and jump ahead. And that leads you to this. So you'll have this prepared crush. It's pushed in the pan. And now it's time to add the jam. This one I'm going to do peach. The ones we have over there are strawberry. There's a blackberry and fig. And this is a peach. You're going to use 3/4 of a cup of jam, not a lot of jam. And you're going to take that and spread it around inside. I mean, this is really easy.
Yeah, I mean, the end product looks like it would take a mastermind to come up with, but you make it look so easy.
It's really simple. There, that's...
Okay, so you spread it out.
Right, and now for the part, pardon me?
A third of a cup?
No, 3/4 of a cup.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the tricky part.
Here's the tricky part. That's right. You're going to get this out of the way here. This is how you're going to make the ropes to go across the top. You're just going to roll it out. It's like being in grade school with Play-Doh.
Yeah, Play-Doh. I used to eat that stuff too.
That's right.
Yeah, explains a lot of things about me.
That explains a lot. Definitely explains a lot.
I love the blue Play-Doh. It was really good tasting.
That's right. And so once you roll it out, it may break on you. This is a really rustic dish. As you can tell, it bakes up fine. And you're going to take this rope and you will lay it inside the tart like this. If it breaks like that, I kind of like it when things go wrong or when they're not perfect when you're doing it, because you show people, take that. You're just going to reconnect it here in the pan. And go. And then you just, and so what you'll do is,
stuck together at the end.
You'll put 4 across one way, and then you'll come back and you'll do another 4 going the opposite way.
Okay. And when we're done, we get...
And when you're done, you get this.
I mean, you talk about some brownie points. You said, what do you got for dessert? I just whipped up some
just
tart
a little,
thing.
a simple little tart.
Something I threw together.
And then once this cools a little bit, you go ahead and take it out of the pan, take the ring off, and then you'll cut off of this. Go ahead and try the blackberry one.
Blackberry, this looks excellent. We got the recipe for this on our website.
Yes.
All kind of good stuff, and you can recreate Mark's masterpiece. The good thing about it for us is we get to taste it right here, right now.
Yeah, exactly. And what's great is that you can actually make this, say you're going to the beach for the weekend or you're going to the lake and you want to do something kind of fun or different. It's really easy. You just need a jar of preserves and you can make, there we're going to walk around the studio. Get back here. Jeff, you want to jump in over here? It's strawberry.
Oh, he's on a diet. He's not going to have
he's on a diet. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not doing any red?
I guess so, yeah. Sweets, okay. Well, that's his loss. Hey, the recipe's on our website, Mark. We appreciate you coming in. Again,
thanks.
You make it look so easy, but this really is something folks can do at home.
It is easy, and it's really important, I think, to cook, to really get your family involved. Your kids would have a great time doing this. You can't really screw it up because you can always fix and mush it. Yeah. And it's wonderful, and it's a great way to use preserves. It's a thing that you have around the house. It's very quick and easy, and, you know, walk into a party or an Easter brunch with this. People think that you worked on it all day. It's taking you an hour maybe total.
Where'd you get that? Publix or Winn-Dixie? You said, no, I made that.
No, I made that. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
Apples. Mark, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
We appreciate it as always. See you next time.
Yep.
Always good stuff. Up next, we will open the phone line.